So I'm Dave McMurray. The team name is the Muskoka Group, and I'm with Keller Williams Experience. I love people, and all these properties are owned by people. I get to meet new people every day, connect in my community. I live year-round in Muskoka, and I love the fact that I'm helping people buy or sell real estate right in Bracebridge, Huntsville, Muskoka Lakes, Gravenhurst. I love dealing with people every day. It's people for sure, and also being a local expert. So there's so many areas in Ontario that I could work because of the license that I have, but I prefer to work right in my backyard where I've been for over 20 years and be confident that I'm helping people with the area and the locale that I know everything about. So even though I talk a lot, I really do listen, especially when we're first interacting. So whether it's a buyer or seller, I really want to know kind of what makes them tick, where their heart is, where their goals are, and it's my job to put their needs first and really their desires as well. So if I'm listening and I know what makes them tick and what they want and need, I can focus on providing that and not just kind of moving forward and being transactional. I want to be relational, not transactional. So I joined KW right off the bat. I could have joined any brokerage in Muskoka. I was the first Keller Williams agent in Muskoka when I started in 2016. And the focus on training, especially with a new agent, was something that just I couldn't have imagined getting somewhere else. And I'm well aware of what other brokerages offer. So for me, that was great. Even though I'm a self-starter, I'm entrepreneurial, I've had other businesses, I knew what I didn't know. And it wasn't about sales, but it was about building a real estate business. It's about the discipline areas that I was lacking in, and still a little bit lacking, but I'm definitely doing a lot better. And Keller Williams, just, you can't beat it for that kind of thing. And I like the culture. I like kind of everything I read when I read The Millionaire Real Estate Agent back in 2015. I said, this is a company that knows a lot of things, and I need to learn from people I don't want to learn from my own mistakes. I'd like to learn from other people's mistakes and what they've benefited from and what's been successful. I like being kind of the first guy, so I'm entrepreneurial. So when I realized that Keller Williams is this gigantic, amazing company that didn't have much presence north of central Ontario, I jumped on it, being the first guy in Muskoka. But I was drawn relationally. I knew some people who had switched over to Keller Williams and had a big boost to their success. And that made me curious, like, why is this person who really doesn't need much help? I didn't think they needed much help. How could they have done so much better? And then after talking with them, I realized this is a really great place to go. It's not just an option, it was the best option.